now let's actually finish this sequence. I would start the sequence, tell you, what to cut and edit, and also show you some sound effects, what I've given it to you. Then I would let you edit the sequence, and then I would show you my kind of final product. So let's start here. So I would just delete these two clips because I don't think they really fit here. Let's watch it from the beginning. I would reduce the size of this audio here. What I already see here is that this audio, it starts a little bit later. So what I'm going to be doing is I will just click on this and press Q. It is in the normal mode, and then I will just drag it here. And I would zoom out, zoom in, you see how smooth it is. There's an island. And I also think that it gets muted, the volume gets reduced first and then the voiceover comes. They should be together. So you see, that's why the wave forms are so handy. Let's listen again. So when I say there's an island, I need a clip of a bird. So we just get rid of it. Maybe kind of zoom in a little bit so you can, change all the shapes and sizes of everything. So I need this clip, maybe from here. So I'll press in and out. You just drag on the clip and bring it here. And now what I also want to do is I want the audio to come a little bit earlier. And I would reduce the volume of it so that it's not really bothering the music. There's an island just off the coast of the Netherlands. So what's happening now? In this audio, we have the audio camera. Audio camera here is the voice over. You can see, of course, I'm renaming it. Here is the music. Here I would do sound effects, and then we can put another layer called sound effects layer 2. So that we know exactly, where to distribute all the audios, because soon there would be a lot of audio. So here what I also feel is that you can see the waves here, but you cannot really feel it because there's no audio, because it was a drone shot. So what we need to do, go to master. We have the sound effects here. I think that's the sound of the wave. So what I would be doing is I would just drag it here and let's hear it. I think it would be a bit too loud, I already know, because you can see that the wave form of the music and waveform of the waves, they're of the same height. But these waves, they should be just in the background. Now let's hear it. There's an island just off the... And just when we come here, I want the audio of the wave to disappear here. So I would press W, it's gone. And then I would also want it to go out, a bit smoothly. Go out a bit smooth. There's an island. And what I want to also do, I know I'm making it complicated, but implementing these sound effects, they help so much with making a really cool video. So I have this impact sound, yeah? I would just put this here. The reason why I know all of this is because I've already edited this video for my YouTube vlog. So that's why it's going every time smooth. But sometimes if I have tons of sound effects, then I put one in the timeline, then I see if it sounds good. If it's not, then I switch with something else. So, and if you want to have access to all the sound effects, I have given all of these folders to you. If I want to know where this was in impacts. So you go master whoosh impacts, and then I have downloaded the impact 7. But I would really recommend you to go through all of these sound effects. They are really, really good. Okay, let's get rid of this panel and let's go to master and let's hear it again. There's an eye. So just when this clip comes, then I want this and I want it to be a little bit higher. There's an island just off the coast of the Netherlands. And I also feel that the audio sounds a bit off because I feel that it's in a different format. So what I want to do, I will go to here, clip attributes. I go to audio and I see that if I just go audio 1, then see how that sounds. There's is an island just off the coast of the Netherlands. And what I would also do is I would just change the color of this so I know that is the voiceover. And how you can change it, you go right click, clip color. I would maybe put it to yellow, and music I would put it to orange. So yeah. And these sound effects I would just change it later. So right now we are just done with 7 seconds, and I would show you another clip. What is one of my favorite clips? It is down here, but you can obviously put any clip you want. So I think I would put it maybe from here. So I go in, and this clip doesn't have any audio. So whatever I drag, the audio is muted, you see, because it was a slow motion clip straight out of the camera. So I can either drag it and delete the audio. So you can put it here, but we still need the ambient sound. So let's see if we can use the same ambient sound of the seagull clip, the Netherlands. A place shaped by wind, sea, and silence. That sounds good. So that's what you can also do, is that just play around with the audio. But the most important thing, what I have learned before editing, is just go through all the raw clips again and again, so that then you know exactly what clips have what materials that you can use. But yeah, all these clips what I've provided you, you can use them in any order. All the sound clips, you can use them in any order. What I'm doing right now, the sequence, it's not correct. For some people it would be completely wrong. For some people they would put completely different clips. So it's really up to you. So next clip what I'm gonna put is maybe this one, when I say "and silence," where the sky stretches endlessly most of the coast of the Netherlands. Maybe when I say coast, then this clip can already go here. There's an island just off the coast of the Netherlands. A place shaped by... So I would maybe put this clip here. So this clip has audio because it's in a normal pace video. So I would just go and increase the audio. I can see that it's really low, but yeah. Shaped by wind. I think it's too loud now, so. Place shaped by wind. So I can also see that this audio change between here and here is a little bit abrupt. A place shaped by wind. So what I can do, like, you have to have an ear for it. I can quickly catch it because I've been editing videos for really long. So what you can do now is that if I want to swiftly move between this audio and this audio, I can click in the middle and go right click, and then you go add frame 24 frames cross or 12. So that kind of blends both the audio. So this audio would disappear slowly and this audio would come slowly. So let's hear it again. A place shaped by wind, sea, and silence. So now you kind of know how to put the clips together, how to put the sound effects together. I would ask you to really edit this entire clip until this voiceover. And let me show you what I came up with. And of course, I'm going to be discussing you all the things, what I have put there. So yeah.